come on, bro. Why aren't I there? That's how I
I haven't won a trophy in 15 years. You haven't won a Prem in 20 years. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ethan,
We're
the
both
difference is
starving.
you've never reached the pinnacle of football, so you don't know. Like, I'm not saying it in a cheeky way, but if you're telling me you want to get back to the winning ways,
the pinnacle of football is the Champions League, by the way.
And that's for me, first and foremost comes your league, bro. Like that.
No, you said the pinnacle.
Oh, that,
not bread and butter.
You said the pinnacle. For me, winning
that's
the
the Champions League. The pinnacle of football is the Champions League.
Okay, that's fine. But for me, winning your league is more important than winning the
you
Champions
only say that.
What did you just say? Wait, what did you just say? Wait. Whoa.
Listen to
Wait. Whoa. Stop. Whoa. Stop that. Wait. Stop. Pause. Rewind. We know what pinnacle means, right? Like the highest you can get in club football, right?
Yeah. No, wait. But you ignored the context. Because we're talking about English football at the moment. Because we're clearly talking about the league.
You just said the pinnacle of football. You just said the pinnacle of English football.
We're talking about the
league. We're doing the clear thing.
Montel, you're right. You won the champs. But for me, Montel, winning the champs and coming like 15th. Bro, I'm just saying. I'm saying winning the champs and coming 5th in your league. Don't show me nothing. That don't show me that you're the best team in the world. To me, bro, teams have done that, bro. Teams have come forth in their league and won the champs, bro.
Chelsea done.
Chelsea came second and won the champs. But
there we go. So my point's proven, Montel. You're not even the best team in your country, but yet you won the champs. So for me, it's one's a cup competition, Montel, and one's a cup competition. And teams like you like to banter me. I got to the final. I beat a good few teams. Ethan got to the final. The less said, the better. But I'm just saying, there's finals and it's a cup competition. Myself, we just watched the Euros. We just watched the Euros and we watched the draw that England got. Now we can see that the cup competitions, you can get a favourable side, which does help you. Whereas the league, you play everyone twice. There ain't no swings and roundabouts. One's home, one's away, and that is it, bro. There's no. You get what I'm saying? There's no. Maybe I get the lucky draw. If I come second, I might get an easier team. This team falls in, and that team comes in, and there's none of that, bro. It's 38 games, and the best team wins, bro. That for me is more important.
So all that sounds like to me is that if you're able to get a favorable run. And it's able to be won, and there's no swings and roundabouts, then why has it never happened in your history then?
Montel, now you're talking about
at the end of the day,
that's happened in many clubs.
The Champions League is the biggest trophy in club football.
That's your opinion.
Fact. No, it's not an opinion. It is fact.
How's that a fact? How is this a fact?
Champions League is the biggest trophy in football. We're talking about.
You know what, Montel? I would hear that, yeah. But the reason being why I feel like some people don't hear it, yeah. The reason why some people don't hear it is because maybe it's because we support English teams, and throughout the history of football, a lot of people would consider the Premier League as the best league. So maybe that's why there's more of an emphasis.
Oh, that's a fact, Montel.
No. That's an opinion because the Champions League gets dominated. No, that's not a fact because European football has been dominated by Spain, bro. Spain has dominated European football.
No.
Let's not
European football.
Montel, I agree.
Corey, the English league being the best league is opinion. The Champions League being the biggest trophy in the world is literally fact. It's fact.
Wait, what league?
How am I trying to argue that? It's fact.
What league is more competitive than the Premier League?
No. If anyone says the Premier League is the best league in the world, that is opinion. That is opinion.
What league is better?
It's an opinion.
What league is better?
So wait, Montel.
If it's an opinion, what league is better than it?
Oh my days, bro! It's an opinion.
If it's an opinion, what league is better than it?
I think the league has been better than the Prem for a long time. I think now the Prem's the best league. Right now the Prem's probably the best league. But the league,
you're lying.
The league has been. Again, that's what I'm saying. I can think the league. I think, bro. Say that again.
When did you think the Liga was better than Premier League?
bro. When Barcelona and Real Madrid were at their pinnacle, bro, I personally think there were times where
who else?
So basically, like a decade ago.
But even so, hold on. No. We're not doing it.
Rangers
Celtic. We're not doing it. Just because you man think the Premier League has been the best league for God knows how long, I might not think that. There are other people. Again, that is what it means when I say it's opinion. The best league is down to opinion and not fact.
I feel like you're saying that.
The Champions League is categorically the biggest trophy in club football. Fact.
Why is it categorical?
Fact. That's not the conversation. That's not the conversation.
Montel, you just said when Real Madrid and Barcelona were dominating the Liga. Yeah.
So that's meant to be fun.
You mentioned two teams as to why. No, Montel, I'm going off what you just said.
You're going off opinion. You're giving me opinions, Corey. Give me opinion.
That's what you just said.
Just like
exactly, because
Montel, just like you're giving opinions, so are the Arsenal fans. Yeah. You've just said that because of two teams in the league, that's why it's the best. That's why it's the best league in the world.
It was the most exciting.
Yeah.
I think what Mon's meant to say is it's the most exciting.
No. Don't change his word. Don't change his word.
Ethan, that's not what I said. And you man might not agree with me. You don't agree with me. That's fine. That's what's called a difference of opinion. Now, at the end of the day, I'm happy to argue whether you think the English league's better. There are people out there that think the league is the best league. There are people out there, of course. There's better people that think that. Go out to a Spaniard. What's the best league in the world? They'll probably tell you our league's the best in the world. Are you crazy? You've had the two best players in Messi and Ronaldo going back to back for how long? That's what them man will tell you if you go over.
And it's a valid argument. I agree.
And it's a valid argument. But that's opinion though, right? It's opinion.
But let's go back to the Champions League thing. That is a fact that it's better than it's more prestigious. It's a bigger trophy.
I mean,
it's the biggest. It is the pinnacle of football.
The Premier League, but the Premier League factually is the best league because you can just do an average.
No, it's not factually the best. You
can do an average of points. What? Hello?
It's not actually the best league. No, it's
you can actually you can actually rank leagues like. Oh, okay. So by that thing, I could be a Slovakian brother and say you are the Slovakian league is the best league, but it's not.
I listen.
If a league, if a league is factually,
we'll agree not to this. We'll
factually has to be the best league. What?
You know what?
We will agree. We'll agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree. Personally, I think you man are saying that. I think you man are saying that because you don't have the trophy, bro. Man's won both, bro. And I'm telling you right now, I do think I'm not. Let me land.
Bro, you've been speaking for how long, fam? Been telling us about.
Let me land. I'm just saying. I let hooks land. Let me land. I'm just saying. Even though I've won both, and I'm not distinguishing which one is harder to win. That's not the argument we're having here. It's just which one's the pinnacle of football. If someone told me they think the Premier League's harder to win, that's 100% a valid point. Because you have to, as you said, you have to play 38 games. I hear that. But the most prestigious trophy, factually, is the Champions League. And the fact that we spent time sitting here arguing that is clearly...
Now, big you up. If a team can come fifth in their league and win that, and that gets lauded as the pinnacle, I'm all for it, bro. Don't bother me.
Only Arsenal fans argue against fact. It's absolutely...
You haven't showed me a fact.
Insensible.
I'm waiting to see this
insensible.
Fact.
I can acknowledge that the Champions League is the most prestigious trophy to lift in world football.
Why are we
but me as an Arsenal fan, me as a football fan, who I grew up in the 90s watching football. To me, the only reason I
was winning the league, bro. For me,
you man can't chat to me about not having a Champions League no more. After that, I would fully prefer Arsenal to always win the Premier League because to me, growing up, I cared about the Premier League more than anything else.
Fair enough.
If my team could win 10 of either the Premier League or the Champions League, I'm choosing 10 Prems, bro. I want 10, bro. Ethan, for me, Ethan, I promise you, bro. I promise you. Yeah.
Do you know how publicly endorsed you would be if you won 10 Champions Leagues?
I get the money. I'm not looking at money.
How many times, bro?
I'm not looking at the money.
More La Ligas than Real Madrid. Real Madrid have 11 Champions Leagues or whatever it is, and they are just
11?
the biggest
We got
brand,
like 16, bro.
16, the biggest brand, the biggest thing in football, in world football.
Yes, bro. But they also
I
win
mean,
their league
even I
multiple
hear that.
times.
No. Wait. Hold on. Casey. Real Madrid, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo only has 3 La Ligas or 2 La Ligas, you know? You realize that Barcelona, in this kind of era, Barcelona have been dominating that La Liga, bro. La Liga is Barcelona's, the Champions League is Real Madrid. Who's more publicly celebrated?
Mortal, fam. It's just a mortal.
Telling you, bro. Let's not.
Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
On Ronaldo when it comes to La Liga.
Hold on a second. So why do you sit there and say Messi's better than Ronaldo?
Like, Corey, just leave it, man.
Why do you sit there and say Messi's better than Ronaldo? Why do you sit there and say that?
Because Messi still has Champions
His man's
League.
mentality is that you know I can stink it up in the league, but if I win the Champions League, that means I'm the best. Let me know how that makes sense.
It's
Why
the
is
biggest
Messi better?
to win it, bro.
You realize, by the way, Corey. You know, Messi still has 4 Champions Leagues. Corey, Messi still has 4 Champions Leagues and a World Cup.
How many Champions Leagues does Ronaldo have?
Man said so.
How many Champions Leagues does Ronaldo have?
All right, Corey, allow it. He has
How
6.
many Champions Leagues?
He has 6.
Exactly. So allow me 6.
So that means okay. So Corey, yeah, Ronaldo's better than Messi, man. Ronaldo's better than Messi, man. Yeah, man. Ronaldo's better than Messi, man.
Months. You just sat there and said that. Oh, Barcelona's been dominating La Liga. Real Madrid have been dominating Champions Leagues. That's why they're more world renowned.
Yes,
yeah?
but that doesn't mean an individual player is better than another individual player. We talk that's an individual. We're talking about team accolades. We're talking about
if
Messi has Ballon d'Ors, World Cups. Let's not stop doing that.
You're looking at it like
talking
that,
about.
In terms of prestigious trophies, those Champions Leagues absolutely eclipse all of Messi's La Ligas then. Because if Messi's got,
Corey, that's on the basis that Messi would have no Champions Leagues. He still has 4. He has 4.
No, Montel, because at the same time, a lot of maybe not everyone, but there's a lot of fan bases that believe that there's other teams that are the pinnacle of football.
Hey, let's forget about it.
Let's forget about it because this stinks. Yeah, Corey, this stinks. This stinks. This stinks.
Yes, like that, man.
Big up honestly for the Super. He goes, Madrid got the most UCLs. Sevilla got the most Europa Leagues. If the Prem is way better than the rest, why aren't the Prem clubs killing men in Europe? Honesty, brother, big up yourself for the super chat, but that's a conversation man do not want to have.
But you know why? Because the Champions League predates the Prem, no?
What?
It does. It predates the Prem. That's what it does. The Champions League does it not.
Well, yeah. Well,
so obviously, you can win because obviously back then. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Back then, so that point doesn't even make no sense. It doesn't make no sense.
No, it makes plenty of sense. But
all types of teams have won the Champions League. All types of teams. Not even Nottingham Forest have won it, and back then they were probably a great team. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, don't say that. They were a good team.
I don't know about Forest back then. I'm not gonna lie and sit here. They were probably a great team. But my point stands that winning your league is more important, bro, than winning the champs. That's my main point. That to me, winning your league is more important than winning the champ.
But that is an opinion, though, isn't it, Case?
Well, I don't understand how it can be the other way around. That you believe winning the champs is more important than winning your league.
It's the pinnacle.
That makes no sense to me because that's a cup competition.
It just sounds like someone who hasn't been there. It sounds like someone who hasn't been there.
We're a bit biased, isn't it? But reality is,
maybe that's why.
And all these foreigners, they come and they speak about.
They are the first to tell you right message on Messenger.
It's my dream to play in the Champions League. Not to play in the Prem. Well, sometimes to play in the Prem, but most of the time it's to play in the champs.
Yeah, they're the first to tell you right message, wrong messenger. To not ever win a Champions League and argue about whether there's importance to the Champions League or not. To me, that's the real right message, wrong messenger. To me, like that is, you are the absolute wrong messenger. The absolute, but they're quick to say Tottenham. Anyway, you know
now,
what?
Corey months. This is why we can't have them winning their champs because
It can't happen. It can't happen. Because how about this? Then I'm gonna hear saying shit like, "Oh, we won the pinnacle of football."
Yeah, deep it.
No. And this can be clipped and it will be on here. The only thing that I will say to man is none of you man can chat to me now. Cause I've won a Champions League and my Prem is golden.
See, that's it. Disgusting. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, I think these trophies are to just shut these man up. Literally.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is. Just to shut
shut
these man up.
Mothers.
What did you say? You shouldn't even. If I'm being honest, you shouldn't even be looking my way. Like, don't even look my way. You're talking about you've won a golden Premier League. You just sat there. Casey just sat there on stream and said, if I had 10 Champions Leagues and 10 Premier Leagues, I'd rather win 10 Premier Leagues. Why the hell are you looking my way? You shouldn't even be thinking. Don't even look my way. I've got 13.
So mad. Hearing that again.
Look my way.
Hearing that again. That sounds so mad. Hearing that again.
You lost yourself for a second.
Bro, you're not listening, bro. My main point was if I won, I said if I won a champ, because Corey's not saying the first part. I said if I already won the champs and I won the Prem. Yeah,
we're bullies. What's
calling you a bully?
You're saying bully.
Let's say you got 13 Prem, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh my god!
I am fucking.
We're the original bullies. The original bullies.
I love this channel, man. I love this channel. Are you lot? Just for a second, you lot. This is Big Six Band's editage.
Nah,
Big Six Band's editage.
My baby's not so much sharp. My baby.
Wait.
It's just a daily thing, bro.
Hold on, guys.
It's a daily thing, fam.
Hold on, Casey, man, hold on. If you guys have not liked the video, this is content. There's nothing to talk about football right now. This is what you are getting in the off season. Imagine when the season starts. Imagine when the season starts.
Orioles goal difference. Sorry,
this is Big Six Fans editage.
Ethan, I can't buzz you anymore.
You're not entertained.
I can't even buzz you.
Are you not entertained?
You're just
listen, you lot. If you haven't liked the video, I just don't know, man. 265 people. Let's get to 200 likes. Let me read this last super chat and let's actually get to Arsenal and Marino and a little bit on Fafana and then we'll. No. Big up honesty. If the UCL is not the pinnacle, why are man vexed when their clubs don't make top 4? Also, Messi got 2 triples and a 6-tuple. Big up honesty for the
awkward.
That's
Corey's gone quiet.
Hooks, do you rate this Marino guy?
Everywhere we go.
Yeah.
You rate Marino?
I won't lie. I haven't seen too much of him, to be honest. Like he's a transfer that I'm trusting in. Like Arteta knows his stuff in it, but everything I've heard about him seems to be really good. He seems to be a good profile for that left 8, left-footed, physical. I've been reading that he's won the most duels across all European leagues. Definitely the type of player that Arteta wants. You know, Arteta likes his brothers that can win their duels. You know what I mean? And from what I've seen of him, he can actually play. He's actually really good at playing line breaking passes. So he's definitely that forward passer that a lot of people say that Declan Rice isn't, even though he's made like the most forward passes for England this tournament. But I had to get that one in there, innit? Yeah, I had to get it in there. So it's gonna be a great. I think it'll be a great.
You make me Hooks. You make me sick.
By the way, was it factual that Declan Rice had the lowest forward pass rate in the league?
No, it wasn't factual.
It wasn't factual.
No, it wasn't factual.
Just quickly on Marino though, I've seen a bit of him in it. The forward pass, the line breaking passes, therefore a good little attribute there. And I think
he's a baller.
He's like Xhaka with. He's a Xhaka replaced with mobility. He can dribble as well. Yeah. That's the part that scared me a bit hot. I don't know about his shooting, but I don't know. I
don't think we need to have mad shooting ability. I think he's perfect for Arteta's system. I think because obviously, and listen, we'll speak about this tomorrow. But Arsenal were looking at Zubimendi Now Man United are looking at Zubimendi, so we'll see what happens with that one.
Stop trying to do a matchup.
Did you man know that he used to play for
Wait,
New?
what'd you say?
It was a matchup. Mismatch.
Marino, yeah.
That's it.
He failed there.
He was a bit
Mismatch.
Casey, hearing that one? You man said
What?
mismatch.
What's that?
I said you man were looking at Zubimendi before Marino, innit? And he said he wanted to stay in Spain. Now Man United are trying to change his mind, and Corey goes, "Stop trying to make this a matchup, mismatch."
He's doing that.
Yeah. He tried to lickle man. I say he tried to lickle man. I just wanted to let you know he tried to lickle man.
Montel, let him. Montel, think about it.
We saying it's all off. It's all fun and games until the balls kick.
It's all fun and games, but Corey got. We ain't even spoke about Lenny Euro, and we won't speak about him. But just know, Montel, if I was someone that went from 5K to 115K, I'll be there rapido too.
Yeah, I'll be there rapido. Rapido. I'll be there.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
15K a week at 18, bro.
Quick question. Quick question. Are you man still getting that striker you man need, yeah?
What striker?
Are you lot? No. Hey, don't buy it, man. Corey, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it, man.
Hey, you remember this?
115K, you know.
Remember this?
He might still come. Yeah, I'm all about it.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, on that, let's go, man. Yeah.